Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Maurice, and it is night 7 in my 31 days for Halloween movie reviews. Now, today we are checking out From Dusk Till Dawn. So it stars George Clooney and Quentin Tarantino as the Gecko brothers. They're fugitives on the run, and in order to make it past the border, they kidnap a family. And when they stop at a titty bar, yeah, it's a titty bar. And when they stop at a titty bar to wait for the connect, come to find out it is ran by vampires. So now they have to survive the night. If you haven't seen a single clip, trailer, seen a poster or anything, and just decided to check out this movie called From Dusk Till Dawn, you would not know that it's a vampire movie. All right? And it makes sense because it's written by Quentin Tarantino. And you know how he is with his movies. It always kind of starts off slow. Sometimes it picks up way late in the game and all that. And like, perfect example, my best friend. He hit me up and he was like, yo, have you seen this movie From Dusk Till Dawn? I'm like, yeah, why? He was like, bro, I thought it was a movie about two criminals trying to escape. Where the fuck did vampires come from? Because in the movie, there is not a single hint that this movie is vampires. The entire like first half is Quentin Tarantino and George Clooney getting into a shootout with a store clerk, having a hostage. They're take a family hostage. They go to a strip club. There is nothing. That's probably like the first almost hour of this movie. Nothing would tell you that it is a vampire movie until randomly some chick just starts freaking out and then she just turns into a vampire. That shit is wild. George Clooney and Quentin Tarantino work good together because Seth, played by George Clooney, he's the level-headed one. Whereas Richie, played by Quentin Tarantino, I mean, he's a piece of shit. He's deranged, you know what I'm saying? He just kills people because he thinks that they're doing something that they're really not. He rapes a woman in this movie. So it's just like he's a complete piece of shit. And if Seth wasn't there, ain't no telling what Richie would do. Well, actually, ain't no telling. We saw what Richie would do when Seth isn't there. So it's like, imagine Richie out in the world and there's no Seth to make sure he's not doing nothing stupid. Like, I mean, Quentin can't act, but I don't know. That's probably like the best role he's done. It just seems, Quentin, not the rapist, but just the unhinged. I mean, you can see it in his interviews, And then George Clooney, I mean, he's just a cool motherfucker. I love the lines he throw out there, like, oh, if you try to run, my gun has 6 little friends and they can all run faster than you. I love that. I love a lot of his dialogue. He's a cool motherfucker in this movie. So I mean, yeah, but I like the half where they're the fugitives on the run. They're doing this and that. I'm like, I would be cool if the whole movie was like this. And then we get the family, played by Harvey Keitel as the father, Juliette Lewis as the daughter. I forgot who plays the son, but they lost their mom, and Harvey Keitel's character is used to be a preacher, but after he lost his wife, he kind of he got disconnected from God until this night and everything. Now this night kind of like made him a believer and everything. So, he has an arc there. But I mean, I like the family, and I like once they cross paths with the Gecko brothers and now have to go to this strip club. I like the dialogue. I like the everything that goes on. Richie has a thing for the daughter, of course, because he's a fucking creep. So I like that. But when we get to the vampire action, also remember this movie is written by Quentin Tarantino. Selma Hayek. This is the movie that even made me know who Salma Hayek is. She has a whole dance. She's a stripper. She's the main stripper. And she has a whole dance scene. Fucking sexy. But of course, because Quentin wrote it, he has to suck beer off of her feet. Which, I mean, I do that shit for the free. Like, Quentin, put me in the movie with Salma Hayek, bro. I got you. Should I drink milk? Let me stop. But when we get to the actual vampire action, one, I like the makeup. the makeup on the vampires. They look fucking creepy as shit, especially when they're revealed. Like, holy hell, you have Salma Hayek go from this beautiful woman to all of a sudden, nah, she ain't got no fucking hair. I would still smash Salma Hayek as a vampire. Let me stop. Let me stop. All right. Okay, let me just stop. Let me just cut to the next edit. Well, Salma Hayek is like 60. Salma Hayek could still get it. Man. I will get Salma Hayek over Kim Kardashian. I'll take Salma Hayek over Beyonce. I would take Salma Hayek. And you also got a few colorful characters in the movie. I mean, you got Tom Savini playing a guy, Sex Machine, who has a gun built into his pants. I mean, one of the fucking strippers who a vampire tries to kill him and he just says, pop, 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 pop. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, man. I thought he was awesome. You got Jim Brown, who's over here whooping vampires' asses. Like, it's some good action in this second half of the movie. I like the characters. Like I said, the makeup for the vampires look good as hell. And then they actually turn into bats in these movies, which I thought was completely awesome. While I like this movie, it's just it's just really legit two separate movies. The first half is about two criminals on the run. Then the second half is out of nowhere a vampire movie. These are two separate movies that was just like it's like if Quentin Tarantino was actually writing about two criminals and he's just like, you know what? It'd be awesome if I had vampires. All right, fuck it, vampire. Like, I swear, it's like he just came up with this shit halfway, like he did. But it's still, you know what? For even though I don't like that it's like two separate movies, both halves are still enjoyable. And again, it's Quentin Tarantino, so that dialogue is on point. And then when we get to the vampire shit, it's Robert Rodriguez. So, the action and everything is on point. So really, it's the best of both worlds. I mean, hell, they gave us Grindhouse that everybody slept on. Like, come on. Like, honestly, I would love another Robert Rodriguez, Quentin Tarantino mashup. Like, they need to do another collaboration. So overall, I fuck with From Dusk Till Dawn. I'm going to give it a B. So, From Dusk Till Dawn, if you've seen it, comment down below. Let me know what you think. And if there's a horror movie that you want me to check out, also throw that down in the comment section, and I'll get to it when I can. Let it be something I can watch on YouTube or, Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, a streaming site. I'm not trying to buy it, all right? And also, hit that subscribe button. Check out my other content. I really appreciate it. And as always, I will see y'all next time. Peace.